might clear very well. Not sure. Next is a whisk from my kitchen. I pretty much have kitchen utensils in every color of the rainbow, I feel like. I never really stuck to one color per se. This next one is kind of crazy, but it's an entire giant box of Emergency. I think this is from Costco. I like Emergency, and as it starts to get into fall and winter, I definitely take it more often to try to avoid getting sick. So this has 3 flavors: super orange, raspberry, and tangerine. My favorite is the raspberry, but they're all fine. I think the orange and the tangerine really taste similar, but the raspberry tastes better to me. I also like to make these warm, like I make them into like tea almost. If my throat hurts or something like that, get my vitamin C, vitamin B, and have it warm on my throat. Another random one is I found the book Horton Hears a Who. This is a Dr. Seuss book. I'm not sure if you've ever read through this or read through the whole thing, but it's a really, really long story. It's a really good story though, and I think really the theme and the point of the book is a person's a person no matter how small. And I mean, I'm sure there's people that have really read into this, but I wonder if it's about, standing up for others, not even necessarily based on like age, like little kids or things like that, but also like based on other, I don't know if you want to say like diversity factors, but like situations where people are not being included. So that can mean all sorts of things, age, race, religion, orientation, just different things like that. But I love the message behind this, that Horton stands up for his little friends on the speck of dust. It's a very good book. One thing that was really easy to find in orange was sunscreen. It seems like all the sunscreen I own is orange, mostly orange. So this one is Cool Zone, which I don't know what that means. I haven't tried this yet, but it says it instantly cools and refreshes. So maybe that'll feel good in the summer. But I actually grabbed 3 sunscreens because they're all different and they all have different sounds. So this one is a very full container. It has a different shape. Now this one is almost empty, but also orange. This one's just called Sport Sunscreen. I'm a huge sunscreen person. I wear sunscreen every single day, no matter what, at least on my face. But in the summer, if I'm outside, even if it's gonna be for like 30 minutes, I put on sunscreen. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Lots of people in my family were affected by skin cancer, so I'm pretty nervous shit, Sherlock. It is a bathroom mist. I thought this bottle was glass, actually. I'm kind of disappointed it's plastic. Doesn't have as good of sounds as I was hoping. But it smells really good. Next, of course, I found an orange marker. As with all the colors, I have a lot of art supplies, but won't show you all of the art supplies because that would just be like, it would be like just showing you random art supplies. I found 2 gel pens that were orange. One is neon, and the other one's just a basic, which is funny because this one says it's neon, but this one looks more neon, at least on camera. That's funny. So I really hope this isn't too loud. If I have any Canadian viewers, this is my favorite thing to get in Canada. They are called cheesies. Specifically, the Hawkins cheesies are the best ones. These are the best cheesy puff snack. So like, of course there's Cheetos. These put Cheetos like completely to shame. These are the best ever. They're like more puffier than Cheetos and like 100 times cheesier than Cheetos. They really taste like real cheese rather than artificial, like man-made cheese. These are awesome. If you ever go to Canada, I highly recommend going to the grocery store and looking for Hawkins cheesies. And then, last but not least, I didn't know which color to do this for, but his tail is orange. So this is a cute little beaded hummingbird that one of my friends got me on their travels. And I just think it's so pretty I had to share it. And its tail is orange. I keep it in my window so I can see it all the time. But how beautiful is this? Just a cute little, I think handmade, beaded handmade. I could have probably done it for yellow, but I would want to do it for orange. So, apologies that I don't have the most orange stuff in the world, but did my best. I think the rest of the colors will be easier from here on out. Well, I think I'm still going to struggle with yellow